It's, I keep using my other intro that I used to say. I would say Spitty Piggy 123, which I'm not 123 anymore. My gamer tag is, but I am the OG Spitty Piggy, so I just changed my channel to Spitty Piggy, because why not? But, yeah, we're here with my recommended class setups for anybody wanting to slay. I've had some time to prepare them and get them to the best they can be. Sup, Fatal? So, just yesterday I was playing with Norman, and we're on Evac Dom, and I was using this KN setup, which it may seem a little nuts because I generally have extended mag and rapid fire with no grip, and I dropped 4 raps with it in one game. This ICR class, just ELO, quick draw, fast mags, extended mag, and rapid fire. You don't need a grip. It is more or less like an aggressive ICR class. It's for, you could take off the sight if you'd like it, but tac mask. Basically, if I have 5 attachments on a gun, 4 base attachments and a sight, the sight is optional. You can take the sight off and put tactical mask. It's up to you. I made an M16 class setup. Quick draw, extended mag, fast mags, and boa. I quite like it, but I'm actually going to swap the extended mag for a grip and trade that for stock. I'll just do that. Quick draw, grip, stock. KVK class, quick draw, grip, extended mag, and rapid fire. You can also use the same class on the KN. This is my very aggressive Razorback class. Quick draw, rapid fire, fast mags, and extended mag. It's quick. It has low recoil. Once again, tac mask you can replace for a sight if you so need it. This is my competitive Shiva setup. Quick draw, stock, ELO, RK5, basic perks. All of it's the same. I basically use Afterburner, Scavenger, tac mask on everything in mine, except in competitive I use Blast Suppressor. But same with the VMP, I use Blast Suppressor. But stock, quick draw, fast mags, and grip. Same thing as the Shiva on the M8, exact same setup, same gun. HVK, quick draw, grip, and stock. Afterburner, same perks, alright, same perks. It's the same for everything, but since you don't need 4 attachments, I put fast hands on top just to stack it, kind of like what I did with the KN. And lastly, this Weevil class is monstrous. It's what I used before. Recently, I've been doing stupid stuff like grip. I've been putting like long barrel. No. You don't do that. You don't destroy the gun. Rapid fire, quick draw, extended mag, fast mags. It's a beast. Look at the game I just got with it. I had 0 out of 25 for my streaks. I got it done in one game. I went 54 and 3. I called in 3 wraiths, 2 haters, and 2 raps. I got killed. I went off. My streaks went off as well. Yeah, so that was that. But I'm going to go into some Dom games. I got one more win to get. I got about an hour to stream. Let's just try to get it. I've got like an hour or so, roughly. But let's see if I can get this last win. Maybe go to TDM or something. But I'm feeling hyped. I had a couple warm-up games. If I'm not perfect, my bad, but it's fine. Full 6-man. Okay. Well, I'm down for a challenge. They're definitely going to be sweaty. I know that for a fact. They're going to be really sweaty. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave. Everybody's just going to keep leaving, so I'm just going to back out as well. I don't like 6-mans because they a lot of really hard, and then they will, not only will they sweat, but they'll spawn trap. It's just annoying, man. But let's try. It's Combine Dom. I'm gonna go top to bottom, just try to get every class in here. Give every class, I don't know, a good 20 kills or 15 maybe. I don't know, maybe drop some streaks. It depends, I don't know. But I'm just gonna try to use all of them to kind of showcase how they play. I'm also missing, I can't have more than 10 classes, or else I'd have like a Dingo, a BRM, a Dredge, an XR2. I'll play a next round then. definitely wouldn't use FMJ on this gun unless you're doing that, going behind walls. Like, I'd like to have more classes, but I only have 10 since this game is stupid, and you could definitely have more. There's room for like 15 right there, but no. Okay, so we're winning. Good sign. Let's see if we can play aggressive. Remember, all these are aggressive classes. They are classes to fit my playstyle. They are classes I would recommend if you're trying to play aggressive or you need to be playing aggressive for something. This map, they have it under... They actually have this map under control right now. That dude's gonna lose that gunfight. Can I clean it up? I can. Wow. Rapid. Okay. I thought for a second he just really outplayed me, but no, it's a rapid fire Kuda. Ooh, I heard him boost jump. Fall off. Yep. I love making people fall off the edge. It's so fun. So, bad start. Very bad start. I don't like Combine. That's my thing. I hate Combine. It's a bad map. It's just not well made. The doorways, the buildings are too small. Like, too small, like, vertically. Like, I can't jump. The only wall runs they do have are on the outside of the map where all of mid can see, right there. That's not a good placement for a wall run. For it to be like a mid-map wall run. Like, see, as soon as I land, it's just not good. This map is just not good, man. It's not good. Why does everybody vote for it? It's not a better Nuketown. I hear a lot of people saying it's just like a better version of Nuketown when it's not even a version of Nuketown. It's just bad. It's just a bad map. Oh, you want to use a KVK? Do you have a sight on it? No, I can't see. Nice. I'll use my KVK just for a little bit. Yeah, so far not going too well. I'm 3 and 6. Horrible. It's probably like, you picked up my KN. Nah, dude. My KVK. Mine. No, you ain't turning on me. Man. Sorry, I'm normally a lot better than this, but I just dropped a 54 and 3 game, and now I'm barely getting 5 kills. Like, I'm struggling so hard for these kills right now. No, don't mantle! Oh my god, I could have had that flag if my retard character didn't mantle. Dude almost got a quad. So I'm gonna try to play a little more basic. I'm gonna try to not play as aggressive. Pick up a couple kills and run away. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Because we're gonna lose if nobody drops streaks, and they're dropping streaks, so I gotta try to play Slayer and drop streaks. Ow. Ah, no! I didn't realize that dude, he does have a sight. Why do you have a sight? Why do you have a sight? Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about the classes right now. I'm just gonna try to get this win. I want to get these 10 keys out of the way. Just get them out of the way and over with, you know. And then I'll focus on the I'll focus more on the classes after that. But I'm really trying to get a good stream here, but when I find sweaties, I can't, if I win this match, then I'll be able to go to TDM and kind of showcase the classes better, where I'm able to play a little better. Of course, you know, I'm not trying to like make better gameplay. I'm just trying to showcase the classes in their glory and how they play. But when they got sweaty spawn trapping and whatnot, it's kind of difficult. We're about to lose if we don't take a flag. Kind of sucks when my teammates are terrible and I'm barely going positive. I'm not gonna stay. Not gonna stay. God. Okay. Alright. Well, awful start. I get a bad map right off the bat. So I have a proposition. I'm going to cracked open a can of red cream soda. Give me some energy. And screw Dom. Just go to TDM. Just try to get some wins, you know? Try to get some kills. I saw a lot of low levels on the other team. Is it Combine and Nuketown? Nuketown's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Top to bottom, class to class. I'm gonna see what I can do. I did have a good suppressed KN class. It was really working for me on my second account. And I transferred it to this account and it was working really well. So maybe I'll put that in here. If I don't do well with the KN this game, because I'm going to start with the KN, then I'll change it. I will change the class. Even though I can guarantee you I really did drop 4 wraps. It's in my recent games if you want to look for it. Evac Dom. I haven't played a lot of games of Evac Dom, so should be easy to find. Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper outright. What are you doing with Peacekeeper? Okay, he obviously does not deserve a Peacekeeper if he's going to put a recon on it. Ooh. Dude, what are these spawns? Teammates, get the spawns under control. Push the spawn, push it, push it, push it. Not here. Huh. Yeah, dude, these spawns are all over the place, man. It's crazy how scattered these spawns are, dude. They're everywhere. Like, I've spawned everywhere in the map. I spawned by Blue Car, I spawned in the sandbox, I spawned back by the garden and Yellow House. What is this, dude? Oh my god, gotta reload. Okay. Nuketown? Not good. Not good. I wish it didn't exist. I really wish it didn't exist. I really don't feel like they remade Nuketown well. I don't feel like they made it to the movement system, which is what they should have done. That should have been their goal, is to make it a movement-based map, not sit in the windows and kind of just control mid. If I lost that, I was gonna cry. Oh, they're all in the building. But I'm only 3 kills off of my streaks. No! Ah, I jumped up too high. Ah, man. This is going horribly. I had a plan. I was going to try to drop streaks. I was going to try to play really, really well with all the classes, but so far it's just kind of me dying and messing up all the streaks that I've potentially had. Yeah, so the KN doesn't have much recoil. I think I should just focus more on the classes than the gameplay. But the KN's got little recoil. Like, it has some at range, but you'll notice that if you just kind of get used to it and try to control it to your best of your ability, it should be fine. I'm actually going to revise it after this. Jeez, Quad Pharaoh. But I don't think the KN really needs any long barrel, so I'm gonna switch the long barrel to stock. So it'll be quick draw, rapid fire, and stock, just for the improved strafing, because look, that's super slow. And since it's an aggressive build, strafing is very important. But overall, I'd probably give the class, you know, I'd probably give it a fair try. KN is strong, but I'm not going to do another game with it. It's going to be quick draw, rapid fire, stock with scavenger, afterburner, fast hands, and tactical mask. It's a pretty strong build. Can I get a feed? No. Damn. VMP, what? You're level 24, and you're going... What? Okay. Yeah, we're about to get this win. I hate Nuketown, and I'm 22 and 11, just over, or just at a 2. So that happened. My team just got shredded by a Ripper. 23 and 11. I'm gonna back out because I don't care. Let's see. ICR's next. All right. I'm interested to see how the ICR is gonna play. I haven't used that class in a while. I know it's good though. I do know it is really good. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works, see how it plays. I'm just going to try to keep more or less a level head, because I get very annoyed when it comes to teammates not doing anything useful. So I'm just going to forget about it and just kind of try to do my best, you know, try to do my thing. But KN class, I would, you know, probably, it's more or less like a control one area. It's aggressive. What I was doing on evac with it was, I had long barrel for evac, but I would like B flag, there's the lower level with the pool, and then above it, I was up top, kind of just left and right, spawn trapping with it, and it was just melting people at range if you burst fire it, and that first initial burst is more steady. It gets worse the longer you fire. So it's really good if you have a good accuracy. What was with my aim assist there? What just happened? Whoa, okay. It looks like I'm facing some tryhards this game. Yeah, definitely tryhards. It's 96 to 19. Why does it spawn me into this game? My teammates are literally useless. The enemies don't prestige because prestiging is a crime, right? He fresh starts. Wait, hold on. Are they in a team? Yeah. They're in a 5-man pub stomping. So, this dude doesn't prestige because prestiging is a crime. He doesn't prestige because prestiging is a sin. He fresh starts because he thinks stats matter. He's just a sweaty. That dude sucks, and he sucks. Some people, man. Some people. Never understand. I'll never understand it. Like, I made a new account, yeah, and I have good stats on it, but that's only because I, you know, play well. But that's not why I made the account. Not at all. I made the new account just to mess with people. And because I wanted to make a funny gamer tag. Greasy bacon balls. What a name. I don't understand. Why are you in a 5-man pub stomping in TDM? TDM. It's TDM. You need to fucking chill. You all suck. What's his stats now? What are his stats? Are they good enough this time? This is what happens when you only play with a team. (46) win-loss. Only kinetic armor. Only Man-O-War, Brecci, Dingo. What the hell? 46 win-loss. What the fuck? Why are they in TDM? Go to Dom! If he wants good stat... No, I'm not trying to hate on the dude. You can do what you want, but... if you want good stats, don't play TDM. TDM is not where you... like, you'll have a good KD, maybe, because you find bad people, but... if you want to have good score per minute, do Dom or Hardpoint. Dom or Hardpoint, you can easily pull a 900, you know, 1,000, 1,100. It's so easy to have great score per minute if you play objective-based game modes that aren't Safeguard. Safeguard has really horrible score per minute because it's only 50 points per kill. But, I don't know, man. People just, if they want to have good stats, they don't pick it. They don't do things right. No, 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 no. M8. Oh, get wrecked. He's so one. So, okay, they were one hit as well. Concussion. See, and that's why the site's optional. There are people who throw concussions and brecci. Why is he brecci? Okay. Okay, that was... Okay. What? That was really weird. I didn't know what happened, because I kind of just stuck to him on the wall. Oh, nope. I keep trying to change classes when I know I can't. But pretty much, like I said, gotta focus on the classes. He's level 800 or 600 using the brecci, really? Melt, 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 melt. Yes. Okay, so ICR, if you could place your shots and initially lock onto the person, it's one of the deadliest classes you can use. And you know, that's just because it's a strong weapon. It's got good range. It's fast reload with the fast mags. Extended mag is just there in case you have, like, you know, 3 or 4 people you gotta shoot. It allows you to place your shots very easily. I put the sight just because it's a clearer scope. I know the iron sights are very clear, and I'm one who likes them. I actually really like their iron sights. But for me being aggressive, sometimes the iron sights bounce around a little too much whenever I'm jumping for what I like. You know, sometimes they will jump around whenever I jump around, and it throws me off sometimes. It really does. So I'm actually going to switch it to TAC mask. I'm going to switch classes. I've got to be getting ready to get going here soon, so I'm going to try to hustle with this. M16 class, you can replicate it with the XR2. It's just a BOA with quick draw, grip, and stock. You can switch the grip to fast mags if you're comfortable with the recoil. I'm not yet with the M16, not yet, almost, but not yet. I should be there within a few days if I just keep using it a lot. I said I'm going to be using it a lot. I haven't really, to be honest. ICR, it's good to push spawn and try to control spawn points, how I was sitting in the garden waiting for them to spawn out of the shuffleboard. You know, just trying to make the most out of the spawn trapping. Oh, he got destroyed. The M16 or XR2, whichever you have, it's good for kind of locking down mid and controlling spawns, just like the ICR. It's good at range. It's good for just quickly shutting people down. I hit the wall so hard. I was running this way. I go from here to there in a second. Jesus. I slammed into that wall so hard. Get destroyed. But yeah, this class, it's pretty good. I really like this class. It's a very controllable class. But like I said, the grip isn't necessary. How I just had to YY there to cancel the reload, that's only because I'm not used to the recoil yet, so I don't have fast mags. That's fine. That's okay. What is this kill cam? Oh. I was gonna say, what was that kill cam? Ceiling cam. I thought it was like a glitched out grenade or something on the upstairs room. Well, not bad. 25 and 12. ICR and M16, correct? Yep. So up next is the KVK, which you can replicate with the KN or in the Razorback. I'm actually going to skip the KVK because it's basically the same as that KN setup, but it's a KVK. KVK OP. I'm going to edit the ICR and M16 classes right now. I'm actually going to go back to the other, or somewhat back to the other M16 setup I had. Where that'll be quick draw, stock, and fast match. Actually, no. No, I'm going to go back. Yeah, I'll go back. Because I've noticed that I'm not strafing. With burst weapons, you don't need to strafe a whole lot. So, I'm kind of, like, winging this at the same time as kind of, like, also trying to adapt. Because, you know, I'm still in that process of, like, trying to get back to how I normally play, not DLC weapons and China Lake and all that stupid stuff. But Razorback and Shiva, maybe a VMP. I spawned in late. And then maybe one more game after that, and M8 HVK Weevil. It's going to be Nuketown again, unfortunately. Razorback, Shiva, VMP, that's perfect for Nuketown. And then it will be some other map where I can use M8 HVK Weevil, so that's perfect. I'm really disappointed that this guy exists. Ah, man, that's fucking disappointing. 20,000. I mean, I have 5,000, but that's double XP on Nuketown. It's not double XP on Nuketown. He just uses a Brecci and a Pharaoh because he's bad. I didn't change the ICR class. Whoops. I'm not going to use it, so, but damn. But yeah, so M16 XR2, kind of like mid control, head glitch. Blue car in Nuketown. ICR, it's good for pushing spawns, keeping them locked down. KN, it's kind of like hold down one area. It's aggressive. It's one of the more aggressive KN setups. This Razorback, this is the Razorback I dropped a lot of brutals with. This was my 27 gun streak Razorback setup. It was the one where I dropped a 26, a 25. I just dropped a lot of streaks with it. That's also a gun I'd like to make a class setup about, is a Gorgon. But I don't have the class. I don't have the classes. I don't have the room. And that's kind of my beef with being Prestige Master. You have all 10 classes by Prestige 5. I wish that it would actually give you up to 15 classes, because there's room in-game. Like, if you hit start, choose class, there's room for 15 classes. There's definitely room for that, and I think that would be a really, really good addition. Will they add it? No. They're not going to add anything to a game that's 2 years old like that. Anything game-changing like that. But let's just try to drop streaks. Also, I'm not controlling the recoil on this thing. I'm not good with recoil, as everyone knows. So this is genuinely the weapon's recoil, with rapid fire, no grip, and quick draw. That's it. Nobody saw him? Really? Ew, he's got a Brecci. I'm dead. He's got a Brecci and Heat Wave. Well, there goes my streak. I'm going to play with the Razorback till about 30 points, so maybe 1 or 2 more lives if I play well. I saw a Vesper on the ground. I'm disgusted. They have a level 9 on their team using a Brecci. Okay. That happened. Why did they play like a bot? Why do they remind me so much of a bot? How the bots would play. I'm sure I'm not the only one who would see that and notice that. That dude's just a super sweat. Oh, please tell me. Oh, get destroyed, nerd. Spawn flip. Move, move, move. Move! No! Why are you using a Brecci? That was 100 off my Wraith. Alright, I'm gonna go to Shiva. It was 100 off my Wraith, but stupid Brecci noobs, man. I swear, dude. I swear that gun is too broken. People are so bad, they have to use it. I just watched that. That was disappointing. So, yeah, Razorback's aggressive. It's a good setup. The Shiva definitely is mid-control head glitch city. Like, that's all you do with the setup. That's all you ever do. You know, it's just, you have to control mid. If you don't control mid with this weapon, well, then you're just gonna lose a lot of gunfights, you know? It's, I don't know, it's just something you have to play range, play back, you know, kind of just be more spawn trappy and zone control type than anything else. Why are you drop shotting? Did he pick up my Shiva, really? It's only dark matter, it's not even a big deal. Boop. Alright, I'll play one more life with the Shiva, and then we'll go to the VMP finally. Everybody knows how to use the VMP, but I'll use it for the rest of the game just to kind of make sure. If you don't know, you know, if you don't know how to use the VMP, well then I'm sorry, but you're missing out. What is he doing? He's just laying down every time he finds someone. Maybe he's got one of those, or no, those don't work anymore. I was gonna say, maybe he's got one of those drop shot controllers. It's like a jitter mod, but anytime you fire, it automatically makes you go prone. So, and in Destiny, what that does is it makes you just teabag rapidly every time you shoot someone. And it's the funniest thing in the world. They start shooting at you and it's just this. They're just bagging the ground whenever they're shooting at you. It's kind of great. But yeah, so VMP, it's just quick draw stock, grip, and fast mags. I put this fast mags on there just to be extra aggressive. It's not needed. I feel like it throws your accuracy off, how my screen was just kind of going all over. But it does help if you want to be aggressive and kind of hip fiery, slide, jump, all of it. If you're wanting to play the game to its fullest and play the game to its max potential with the movement, then use the fast mags. It's really going to provide you with an added bonus that can really turn the tide in your favor. In your favor, it's really, really strong. VMP is still one of the best. Like, to this day, it's still one of the best. And that's kind of why I refrain from using it a whole lot, but, you know, recently I've started to want to sweat. I kind of want to sweat a little more. Get a little sweaty, so I can get more XP, get more kills, get better gameplay. And that doesn't just come from the weapons, that comes from also playing more sweaty. But overall, I'd say the Razorback. I'd honestly have to say the Razorback is one of the best classes in this set. All 10 of these. That Razorback is just so good. Because Razorback has just such great overall stats. Like, it's... when you put the quick draw and rapid fire, it doesn't have any recoil. It's snappy. You don't need to strafe if you place your shots right. It's rapid fire, so it melts people. It's got extended mag, fast mags. It's very quick, so it never have to worry about reloading. The VMP is just the more aggressive Razorback. It's got a lot of recoil, so you got to be close. So, like I said, if you're using the movement to your advantage, you're good. You're fine. You're just gonna be perfect. ICR, Shiva, M8, and the KN are more or less like spawn or zone control. Like hardpoint, great. Dom, great. Spawns, great. Rushing, not so much. ICR, maybe. KN, maybe. The other three, I wouldn't worry about it. That is if I remembered what classes I mentioned. You know, the M16 or XR2, same thing. Let me remember to change this up. I'm actually going to take off the fast mags and put on the stock again. Or no, not fast mags, the extended mag. What am I talking about? But next up, M8. I'm not going to play with it, but it's just the same as the M16, but it's just better at range. That's it. It's just stronger at range, and M16 is better close range. XR2 and M16 are more aggressive than the M8, so this is a more play back, kind of like a Shiva. HVK, this is basically the same as the KN. I will use it though. I don't have rapid fire, but we'll see how it goes. And then the Weevil. I'm actually excited to use the Weevil setup on Skyjacked. And for me personally, I'm gonna remove that quickly. Boom. I don't like the fast mags on the VMP personally. Lately. It seems like when you put fast mags on a weapon, it lowers the accuracy. I don't know, it just seems to have more kick. So, which ICR doesn't matter. VMP, it does matter. To me, I have a grip on it, and I can barely control it. I can barely control that thing. I suck with recoil. But, you know, to some people, fast mags is great. You can control the recoil fine. But I'd rather be stealthy with the VMP and kind of flank than anything else. But like I said, I'm going to skip the M8. I don't think it's necessary for me to really show it. It's the same as the M16. But I'll showcase HVK and Weevil this game. I'll probably play more Weevil because Weevil is probably a better class. HVK is still very strong. Put a grip on it with no rapid fire, and this thing is a laser beam. Nothing can contest it. It's just so good. And recently I've been using scopes on it, but I've been thinking, I kind of like its iron sights. You know, they're clean. And I figured, you know, I'm an OCD person. Let me play with what's good, not what I would prefer. Look at that! Look at that! Outranged him! No long barrel. But, you know, I'm very OCD about my weapons, and I was thinking, well, I've already got... I just jumped off the edge. I was thinking, I've already got the brown, like, see the thing where you cock back right below the back sight? That, I generally would put rapid fire just to make that black. Because, you know, I would just mess around, make my gun look the best. You know, make it look the best, make it cool looking or whatever, you know, just dick around. But lately I've discovered HVK is a laser beam without rapid fire with grip. So I figured it's already brown, I'll just go with the brown iron sights. I wish there was an option where you could paint some of your weapons attachments other than the paint job. I don't like the paint jobs in this game. They don't cover the entire weapon, they don't cover the important parts. And if you have a paint job and a camo, the paint job is completely darkened by dark matter, for example. Like, I have a really cool M8 paint job that I'd like to have over top of dark matter, just have it normally. But dark matter makes it so much darker, and it's supposed to be a bright, vibrant thing, you know? Just kind of kills it. Melted. Okay. Did I get one bursted? Yep. High cal M8. High cal M8, one burst all the time. Actually, I might stick with the HVK for longer than the Weevil, maybe. Look at that! Look at that! It's just so good! HVK is just glorious. I mean, I love the gun. With this setup, it's just, has no recoil. It's got great range. Now, you can opt out the fast mags for it and put a long barrel if you feel like you want to challenge people at greater ranges, which that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to switch to Weevil now. Weevil is my go-to. Weevil's my baby. When it comes to sweating, I'm using a Weevil. Weird, right? In pubs. In pubs, I'm using a Weevil. That's not a competitive weapon. I'm not competitive with the Weevil. Mostly because the Weevil kind of needs rapid fire. Also, why did that guy... Teammates. Why did that guy go to pick up my Weevil? I don't understand. Like, yeah, it's dark matter, pretty, but he literally died 5 seconds later. Like, here he is. He's prestige 7 as well. You'd think he wouldn't really care about dark matter at that point. This dude is so sweaty. Sweatiest dude ever. He doesn't even run scavenger. He doesn't think he's gonna need it. Like, yeah, I'm so accurate. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. He, she, it, I don't know, shim, herm. Why do you have my Weevil? Why do you have my Weevil, you disgusting creature? You feel proud? Okay. Yeah. Teammate. Oh my god, teammate, you're so bad. He's level 30! He doesn't even have combat knife unlocked. He just picked up somebody else's combat knife. He's like, yeah, this is cool. That's funny. That's really kind of funny. I kind of relied on my teammate there to, you know, maybe help me out and, like, kill the guy before he killed me. Because he has 6th sense. You know, he's got 6th sense, so I figured he was just gonna know I was there and pre-aim it. Also, with this Weevil setup, it's got extended mags, so you don't need to worry about compulsively reloading. It's nice to do that, but I mean, it's not needed at all. It has 70 in the mag! 70! It's insane. It's almost as good as a PPSH, but the PPSH is better. I'm dead. Dude, he keeps picking it up. It's so weird. It's like, why? What's this obsession with my Weevil? It's a Weevil! It's a Weevil, man! It's a Weevil! You kinda gotta say Weevil with a high-pitched voice. It makes it funny. Get off of me. Nerd. Oh. Oh no, reloaded the wrong time. Ripper. But yeah, so overall, I probably gave really bad explanations. I probably didn't even cover the weapons at the stream. But you know how they work. They're all aggressive. They're all basically either spawn trap or push spawns. One of the two. And that's all they're good for. And you know, that's what they're meant to be. And that's pretty much, these are my 10 favorites. I wouldn't necessarily say favorites, but you know, these are the 10 best ones, rather. That's probably a better way of putting it. Because I do really like using the Gorgon. Gorgon's a good LMG. It's good if you're accurate, you know, you can just 2-tap people, get them out of here. I'm gonna switch the M8 for the last little bit of the game, just try to get this win. But dude, I'm really getting annoyed with people just picking up my weapons. I wish there was a setting. Treyarch, if you're listening, put a setting into the game where people can't pick up your weapons. I understand, you know, the people who don't have scavenger, whatever. I just don't like people picking up my weapons. I don't know. It just doesn't, it seems like they're able to have dark matter for free almost, you know? And it's just like, well, I don't think that's kind of cool. Or if they pick it up, it has no camo. Something along the lines of that, you know? My team is horrible. I don't know. It just bothers me. I'm really weird about it. Either way, I hope the overall classes were good. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Peace.